We have enough now for a Stinger level 2. But we also are not far off from Airhike. Still useful immediately. Still not so much. I'm going to save up. Also, I forgot to mention, you can also level up the guns. But as you can see here, there's different things depending on the weapon. We won't be touching these. Because why the hell to level up guns? We're now inside Temen-ne-gru. The big tower thing. And in here where the series origins as a Resident Evil game show its head. As you can see here from this pillar of fire. It's Temen-ne-gru where we explore, open up little different thingies. And I think we pretty much stay here for the whole games, going up and down it. For those... That's right. For those unfamiliar, basically the short version, Resident Evil 4 had a rough time of it in terms of trying to figure out what it is. Ended up spawning a couple of games. Big couple. There's obviously, we have here Devil-May-Cry, we have Onimusha, and Haunting Ground? I can't remember if Haunting Ground was actually a Resident Evil game or not at one point. It has elements of like some of the things they were doing for Resident Evil 4, mainly the castle motif, and you had your man, I was going to say they have a hook man, but they didn't really have it. It doesn't matter. Regardless, Devil May Cry still has those weird elements of classic Resident Evil in it, which persists at the very least of 4, slightly less so than 4, since this seems more of a straightforward linear game. Don't know what's going to happen in 5. Oh, goody. More of them. Okay, it's time to bust out the Cerberus, which as you can see here. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, it didn't go so well. Okay, what I'm trying to do is the Stinger equivalent for Cerberus is this. And the upside of that is that basically you're in a constant state of attacking, as far as I can tell. And since you can hit their bullets, whatever you want to call them, out of there, it's very handy for that. Also, it just looks cool. New enemy time! We got sand boys. Or sand boys, I suppose I should say. These ones actually utilize the sand a bit more. Actually, they're just all on their sand, aren't they? Okay, these ones directly use sand, kind of this kind of cloud burst thingy. Ooh, a lovely set of stairs. I sure hope nothing bad happens to me. Oh no! I've been falling into a trap, so I have. Alright, here we are, next boss. This one is, I think it's relatively straightforward. He's a big worm that kind of goes into these tunnels, and that's really about it. Obviously it has attacks, but you jump on top of him, he takes more damage in the head, and for some reason Cerberus does more damage to him. I don't know why. But this shouldn't be too bad. Although in saying that, health not the best. Come on, I know you're there. That's it, now you dodge the... Nope, nope, nope. Ah! Didn't see that one coming, did you? And maybe I'll hit you eventually. Ah! Come back, get up, come on. There we go. Probably should run up to your head, but thank you, we don't have time. Just slap you about. How did you get off? Well, I guess the move decided to do that for me. So yeah, it's pretty much just this and repeat. Ow. I swear if this kills me. Oh god, this is getting a tad perilous. See, look at that damage the server's doing, it's bloody great, isn't it? Come on, back and die! Die! Okay, this is potentially quite bad. He's going to come out, he's probably going to shoot those things again. Oh, I need to be careful. Come here! Oh, maybe I can shoot him the guns? Nah, this isn't going to do enough damage. There's no with them in again. Okay, it's not going to do as we back in the electricity shots coming out of the next hole. So we should be grand. This should be it. Oh, 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 oh! There we go. Oh. Choices to be made. Stinger level 2. Air hike. Or we level up Cerberus where we can get the revolver, which is the Stinger equivalent in Cerberus. Or we get windmill, which is, if I recall correctly, a handy little move. Or we can get air hike. Or we could level up something for the new weapon. Or improve Stinger. Or we could get air hike. Ah, God, these fucking things. Right. These things are blonkers. Here's the thing about them, you have to shoot them. Otherwise they split, and then turn into more.
Well,
basically, you shoot them, they turn to stone, kill them when they're stone. That's their gimmick. The handy way to do it is if they use the shotgun, so we'll probably be doing that, and then just dump on them with pistols from afar. And with that we get our first optional boss fight against Jester. Which I don't remember the reward for. It's either a blue orb fragment or it's just some red orbs. Back it. Absorbs. Oh, that's right, the first fight isn't actually optional. It's every fight after this is optional. Forgot that. Right, now the new paths have been opened for us in the main body of the tower. We now have to ascend. Oh, that's right, there should be a little thingy up top here. You press it and that should give us a... Is that on... I think that... it says here. What do you do? Ah, yeah. That should give us... That's right, because that's that thing... Which, does that open... Okay, there's a room we went on to earlier. We had the cage in the center. We need to get a trident to put into a thing that opens up that cage. Damned if I can remember where that is, though. Well, I found the sparkle if nothing else. Oh, wait, here it is. Fantastic. Let's go. Where's the door again? There it is. Here we go. Yes. I know what to do with this. Yep. More! Back and more! I'm stuck! Oh, oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Don't care what's down. Oh, that's right, you get an air block, lovely. I'll never use it. Of course, there's another. Wait. Does that thing do what I think it does? I went the wrong way. If this thing does what I think it does, I think I'm actually going to go this way. No. No, 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 no. I think it's back here. You'll soon know. Ah! Magic! Give me your fucking fragments so I get more health. Could have done that better. Maybe plop that in here. And then it opens up. Isn't that lovely? And I believe this is also our... Is it our first secret mission? Okay, it's the first secret mission I'm going to do, but I probably missed one or two. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Alright, that was easier than I anticipated. I can't help but feel like the game can't give me that since the enemies just kinda sat there and only two of them really try attacking. I need a rule for secret missions. Like, there's times you're going to feel them and you didn't die and actually kind of against me, but there's some that require damage and like you lose your health, but you die, but you don't die. They may be saying, Arebuckle, you cheating grat and you died, and that's... You died. And I say, alright, how about some middle ground here? Since the death doesn't count as a death, then... I'll make it so that I can only attempt secret missions once. Yeah. Now, whether or not that extend to non-life bar empty ones as another matter. But still. We'll see. You know what? No, yeah. I only get one regardless of the means of failure. That means less health for me overall if I cock it off. So that means less health for me overall.
You scared?
What the hell happened there? Secret, secret, secret orbs. Give me your secret, secret orbs. Okay. Here we are. Next boss. Now, the gimmick of this fight, as you can see, is that there are two of them. And on top of that, the red one takes the red one takes extra damage from the Cerberus there, because you see, fire, I guess. Also, things happen where you can actually make them drop their weapons, which is lovely. Though, to be honest, I never knew how to consistently get it. Oh, camera, work with me here, would you? Because what ends up happening, if memory serves me correctly, is when one dies, the other one will pick up the other weapon, and then you get a harder version. Now, the trick to this here also would be to actually deplete both their health at around the same time. Camera! Alright, red one, whatever your name is, it's time for you. But more than enough damage to blue. What if the magic name is Igni? Let's do it for some weird reverse thing. Well, that happened. Unfortunately, can't really capitalize on it on account of me also getting my arse ticked. In hindsight, probably should have bought the Cerberus move. Alright, quickly, you get rid of fucking Rudra. Come on, Rudra, just back and die. Ah, cock. Cock!
Yes, wait! We have been waiting for a long time! Yes, a very
Unlimited if need
for
be.
someone stronger than us. Someone who can control
And the way things are going,
My name is
it'll need be.
and my name is Rudra. You shall take us with you.